MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Seattle Mariners.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and there's no doubt he's the biggest threat in this lineup. Don't miss any of his at-bats because we're going to see if he's going to be shooting for the moon tonight.
Randy Johnson gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's been throwing the ball great. How about in his last start? Only allowed 3 hits, worked deep in the game to get the win, and we'll see if he can match that in this one and make it 2 good starts in a row.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much.
Batting third, shortstop, Denny Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. High pop up. Number 16 is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jefferson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Jefferson.
The 0-1 pitch. Left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in 2.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Striding in, Scott Bradley. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benny Rodriguez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Standing in, Benny Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. He's set and the pitch. Here's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-0. Digging in, Benny Rodriguez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Low for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Griffrey is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. Into the box, Reggie Jefferson.
44, designated hitter, Reggie Jefferson.
The 2-2. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. Seattle win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Randy Johnson gets the W on the mound. Pedro Astacio was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.